right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce effing Lee. Set to fight the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. I can barely hear myself think in this arena tonight. A fight that has been in our dreams now becomes reality. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus the great Bruce Lee.
It's unbelievable that we finally get Khabib versus Bruce Lee. How does Bruce Lee keep this fight standing? How does Bruce Lee keep Khabib Nurmagomedov off of his legs? We know that he has the movement. We know that he has the ability, but how does he implement that into a mixed martial arts fight against one of the greatest fighters of all time?
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA don't like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early this year. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. There's the single, and now is where things could get really interesting. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Let's work, guys. Work.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Work, guys, come on. Let's work, guys.
Come on now.
1 minute to go in the round.
Start.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Seconds left. 15 seconds.
10 seconds on the clock.
Five minutes in the books. The volume has waned a little bit.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Spinning back fist. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nice positional control here.
Keep those hands high.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Man,
both fighters realizing a lot of success early. Back and forth we go. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, he's got his back.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Lee getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Secure that head and arm and get the side control. Let's go.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, he got to the spot. Nice elbow.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Oh, in the mount.
Under a minute now to go. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big right hand there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Cannot take too many holes.
Immediately gets the underhook. Shooting for the takedown here.
Caught that kick there.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice straight left. Just missed with the left there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, huge spinning kick. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Keep pushing.
Good volume of knees here by Lee. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Back and forth we go. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh my goodness, I think he might have it. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lee gets back up. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is gonna be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He went high on that one.
Huge shots there.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, huge overhand. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance. Another takedown land.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Looks pretty tight, DC. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay cool and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pull it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Nice.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, sit down. Great, good patience out there, man. You did great. Your striking looks amazing. Keep your hands up and stay sharp. You're outworking.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested. Right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown. He misses. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
These boys are going at it. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Straight right is there.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. It seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Short uppercut in the clinch by Lee. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Side control.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Nurmagomedov's back inside control here.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. That was a slick transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be...
Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Lee's in half guard now. Ground and pound strike there now.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Beautiful transition.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. He passed the half guard.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here, too. Trying to set up a choke here.
That guillotine is tight.
He got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts, and that was on full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt. He passes the half. Getting the mount here. He's got to start throwing down.
Nurmagomedov's going for an arm here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. He's got to be careful here.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nurmagomedov's shot is blocked.
What does he do now that he has this current position?
Oh, he slams him down with authority. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and focus on his kicks.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh!
Another big takedown.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, he's got his back now. Khabib's got the full mount. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him. He's starting to flash. Oh, my goodness. He's slowing him down. He uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And now he's got the back. 20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds remain in the round.
10 seconds.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Lee. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon